County is defined by its geographical landmark, the Aberdare Ranges. The county is renowned for its high productivity in agriculture. It is blessed with fertile soils and a weather that is very ideal for farming. In that vein, Yandere farmers commercially grow food crops like cabbages, carrots, potatoes, and peas in plenty. The county also produces a lot of milk, earning its substantial revenue throughout the year. Against that background, the partnership between ECLOF Kenya and PUWRDF has been rolled out in the county with resounding success. Charles Nerito Mwangi, a university graduate aged 34 years, is a leading dairy farmer in Karate, Yandere County. He was supported by ECLOF Kenya in setting up a demo farm that he runs together with his wife and father. Unlike most of his peers, Nerito did not migrate to the urban areas in search of a white-collar job after graduating. He ventured into dairy farming.
I'm Cyrus Nerito Mwangi. Here is my farm. We do work with my wife and my dad. My wife is the manager. My dad is the security officer here. So that's how we do work. I've been in this business for about 6 years, of which I started with 1 cow. Currently we have 12 milkers and 2 mature heifers. We still have some calves.
Nerito joined ECLOF Kenya in 2019. The wise decision has turned around his fortunes.
I have known ECLOF for about now 2 years, and it have been of great importance to me. It have helped me a lot. By the time I came to learn about ECLOF, I was using a Tiba-made cow set, but since I joined ECLOF, I've been able to change to a modern cow shed, as you can see. I started with this one. By that time, I was given a loan of 200,000. I was the first person to take a loan in Karate Farmers. After paying the first and seeing it have been of help to me, I came again to ECLOF. I applied another loan of 500,000. I continued with construction of the second cow shed. I can say I'm very grateful because after building the second one, the issue of construction a demo farm to the members who have joined through Karate. By good luck, I was selected being one of them. And it have helped me. I managed to do the third cow shed. And now I can say I've benefited a lot from ECLOF. Currently, I'm servicing the 500,000 with no stress, because even as you can see, my cows are enjoying. So during the time of paying back, they also pay well. It has been of great value to me, and I know we are going to continue to work together.
As a way of diversifying his revenue base, Nerito is planning to start rearing bulls in his farm.
So I hope as time goes and we continue with our good relationship with ECLOF, we are going to change from just a normal dairy farming to a good farm. And God willing, in the next 2 to 3 years, as we still continue using my farm as a demo farm, we are thinking of having our own reproduction section, whereby we will start rearing some bulls and harvest our own semens.
Nerito's neighbors have benefited a lot from his demo farm. He organizes training sessions in agribusiness for them.
By the time there was this issue of curfew and limitation of numbers, we are holding some session. After 2 weeks, we are having a training. It has been of also great help. I know we have the society manager. He can be of great assurance that it has been of help to other members. They have been coming here for training. They benefited with what we have been doing. They also benefited with some seeds. So we know, as also I grow, the Karate have also been growing together with us. The members have learned from us. They have started applying loans. As I can hear, some of them are coming to consult more about the ECLOF. As they hear, I was the first person to benefit with the loan. I have benefited with the demo. So that means it have helped us to change even the area.
Highly ambitious and focused, the youthful farmer is planning to establish a very big enterprise in 5 years' time. Going by his determination, he is on track to achieving that goal.
According to my vision and how I'm going, I'm planning in the next coming 5 years, it will not be just a normal farm. It will be among the best farm in the country, not within the locality, because within the locality, I can assure you, maybe if you can get a similar farm being managed by people of my age, it is very hard to get in Yandere.
Nerito appreciates the role that ECLOF Kenya has played in transforming the lives of Karate smallholder farmers. Undoubtedly, the impact of ECLOF Kenya's initiative has been very rewarding to them.
I've been training them here. I usually allow them to come for a training. So some of them have changed and they have really changed. Those who have financial challenges, I have introduced them to ECLOF. I know a good number of them have already applied loan and they are benefiting. So I can say, since we started with ECLOF, we have also benefited other members within the area. And I know by the time we are having a period of 3 to 4 years with ECLOF, it will have an impact, which will be each and every person who is within the area will be proud of.
Shadrach Mwaneki Kamau is another smallholder farmer from Karate. In addition, he is a customer of ECLOF Kenya and he runs a successful demo farm. Mwaneki ventured into agribusiness in 2005.
Jina naitwa Shadrach Mwaneki Kamau. Kilimo ya ng'ombe nilianza kitu 2005. Nikiwa nimeajiriwa huko, nikaajiria mama hapa afuge ng'ombe.
His dairy farming enterprise has grown a lot since he started his relationship with ECLOF Kenya.
ECLOF imesaidia sana kwa sababu wakati wa introduce kwao, nilienda kwao nikachukua mkopo, nikakuwa adjusted, nilikuwa na ng'ombe kama 2, nikakuwa adjusted nikanunua ng'ombe ingine 2. Wakati nilichukua hiyo loan, nika add value kwa ng'ombe zangu na kwa maziwa. Kwa sababu at that time nilikuwa nachukua loan, nilikuwa napeleka kitu 15 liters. Currently, although ng'ombe zangu zingine ziko dry, currently nilikuwa napeleka 50, sasa niko 30. Kwa hivyo ECLOF imenisaidia sana.
Notably, ECLOF Kenya has supported him in putting up a zero grazing unit, which is very ideal for sheltering his dairy cows.
Demo imenisaidia sana kwa sababu at that time sikuwa na mahali mazuri pa kuweka ng'ombe. Ng'ombe zangu zilikuwa zinalala nje. And we have a lot of challenges ya mvua. Wakati kuna mvua, ng'ombe zinalala mahali baya, hazitoi maziwa. Wakati demo ilikuja hapa kwangu, walinijengea ng'ombe, boma ya ng'ombe, wakaniletea tank ya maji pale, na wakaniletea demo. Kuna farm nyingine iko hapa nyuma, wakaniletea inaitwaje hii chakula ya ng'ombe, tukapanda na wao. Although hata saa hizi tukienda hapo inaendelea kuwa prime.
He further says that most of the farmers in his locality are ECLOF Kenya's customers and they have benefited a lot from that relationship.
ECLOF imenisaidia sana kujimudu kimaisha kwa sababu wakati nichukua loan kwao, nikanunua ng'ombe na zingine nikapeleka zingine kwa shamba. Sasa mimi na familia yangu juu ya charges ya school fees na nini, ECLOF imenisaidia sana kwa sababu ile nilipeleka kwa ng'ombe, natoa maziwa, napeleka maziwa mingi, nalipa shule na kujimudu kimaisha.
Since he has also ventured into the transport industry, Mwaneki's wife Elizabeth Wangeshi, together with a few workers, help him in running the dairy farming enterprise.
Faida kubwa sana kwa sababu sasa kama mimi ni mtu wa barabara. Tumeona niko na karoli pale. Sasa ndiye namwachaga hapa nafanya kazi yangu. Sasa tuko na ushirikiano mzuri sana kwa sababu saa zingine ng'ombe zikiwa na ngojwa ndiye anaangalia. Yes, kama farm manager wangu. Ananitumia, ananiambia nileta daktari. Yani, she is the role manager of my farm.
His wife is very thankful to ECLOF Kenya because of uplifting the family's living standards.
Kwa majina ni Elizabeth Wangui Mwaneki. Nimeshukuru sana kwa vile hii ECLOF ilikuja hapa kwetu, juu imekuwa usaidizi mwingi sana. Juu ng'ombe zetu zinakaa vizuri, zinalala vizuri, zinakula vizuri, zinakunywa maji vizuri, zimejengewa tank.
Elizabeth uses biogas for cooking, and this has helped her to save on her domestic expenses. Biogas is also clean and friendly to the environment.
Nimeshukuru juu biogas imenisaidia sana sana sana. Juu mimi kuakisha moto ya kuni sifanyangi hivyo. Juu mimi naamka asubuhi saa 10 hivi na kisha na chemsha chai, nikiamka tena naweka chai ingine na moto haishi.
The dairy farmers in Karate deliver their milk to Karate Farmers Cooperative Society. From that point, it is sold to processors like the Kenya Cooperative Creameries KCC. The cooperative has entered into a partnership with ECLOF Kenya, through which its members are paid promptly at the end of every month by the microfinance institution. This money is later on settled by the cooperative once the milk processors have honored their dues. Consequently, the farmers are able to run their enterprises without financial challenges. The giant dairy cooperative was registered way back in 1964 after Kenya attained independence. Its current chairman is Mr. Peter Wainaina.
My name is Peter Wainaina, the chairman of Karate. Karate Farmers Society started since 1969 after colonialism. We really buy milk from the farmers and then we sell. We sell our milk to SunPower, KCC.
The partnership between ECLOF Kenya and Karate Farmers Cooperative Society started in 2019.
We have started working with the ECLOF 2 years ago, and ECLOF have credited our farmers with financial status for farming and other business. In the society, they have uplifted our growth.
Indeed, due to the cordial working relationship between the two organizations, ECLOF Kenya has been offered an office in one of the society's buildings from which its field officer operates. The board members of the dairy cooperative are occasionally sponsored for seminars on corporate governance and leadership by ECLOF Kenya in order to hone their skills.
They have trained twice, and the last time we were at Naivasha, they were trained about better leadership. It is how we can cooperate together.
The major challenge facing Karate Farmers Cooperative Society is marketing the farmers' milk.
There must be challenges in marketing, and even from transporting milk, and even from the farmers. We really sit together, we decide how to tackle the matter.
In that regard, the dairy cooperative is planning to start processing its milk in the near future, besides purchasing a machine for mixing meals. To attain that goal, it is hoping to be financed by ECLOF Kenya, according to the chairman.
We are visioning for buying mixture machine of meal.
Due to its exemplary service to the dairy farmers over the years, the cooperative has clinched many awards.
These trophies were given at Ushirika Day as the best group or the best cooperative group in Kinangop South. We were given as the best managed dairy cooperative. This trophy was given as the best managed society.
The other leading dairy cooperative society in Yandere County, which has partnered with ECLOF Kenya, is Tulaga. Simon Muhoro, a dairy farmer from Kinangop in Yandere County, delivers his milk to Tulaga. He started his enterprise in 2011.
My name is Simon Muhoro. I'm a farmer at Yandere County, Kinangop sub-county. Yeah, I sell my milk at Tulaga. That is my marketing agent. And I started this dairy farming 10 years back. So we are now in 2021. So you can be sure that 10 years back was 2011.
Muhoro is a customer of ECLOF Kenya, and he has been supported by the lender to establish a demo farm.
I came to learn about ECLOF some years back, and that was through Tulaga. I needed some money because I had learned short of animal feeds. So I needed some hay. And so I consulted the society management, and they talked with the ECLOF. I contacted the ECLOF management, and then they gave me the loan. the first loan.
Muhoro enjoys a cordial working relationship with ECLOF Kenya.
It has been very good because they have been good to me actually. Comes, sometimes the animals may go dry, and when I tell them to give me time, they give me time, and I was able to clear the loan in due time. So they are good people. Did build a very good relationship.
Despite facing some challenges in his enterprise, Muhoro has been resilient.
I have faced a number of challenges, natural calamity, which is unavoidable because of the rains. Sometimes, especially last year, the rains delayed, so we had a shortage of food. And on the other side, there was poor marketing. The Turaga company and most of the companies, the societies had problems in marketing the milk. So you find that the price of the milk went down to an extent of buying 22 shillings per litre. That was very demoralizing to a farmer, and actually it could not meet the cost of producing 1 litre of milk. Well, what I did, I was able to balance the rationing of food. I stopped buying food, so I was able to maintain my animals with the little that I'm able to produce from my farm.
Being a demo farm, many farmers visit Muhoro's enterprise in order to hone their skills.
It is now a demo farm, and most farmers come here and they admire my work. And that one gives me an encouragement, because I'm always encouraged when farmers come here, they learn from me. They also give me some challenges, because there are a few shortcomings that I may be going.
Muhoro is planning to grow his enterprise by increasing the number of dairy cows.
My vision as a dairy farmer is to produce 200 liters per day, and at least I need a minimum of 10 animals. So right now I have 5, so I'm intending to increase the herd to about 10 for a start.
He advises other dairy farmers to be patient and focused in order to realize good returns from their enterprises.
My message to other dairy farmers is that they do not lose hope. I started with 2, and they were not very good as they are now. So these are nice hybrid. I've been able to come up with good breeds. So I started with very low-grade animals, and now I'm proud. My animals are good. The production of the milk is very high. Actually, per animal, I'm getting a lot of milk.
Muhoro is thankful to ECLOF Kenya because of supporting him in setting up a successful dairy farming enterprise.
A lot of training. I've been exposed to training and to many meetings. So ECLOF, I would say, they have really assisted. And more so, when they made this one a demo farm, the flow of this unit had given me a lot of challenge, because the animals at all times had problems with the food lot. Sometimes the animal is hard, limping at all times. And when the animals are undergoing some pains, they kind of drop the production of milk. So I really admire the work of ECLOF.
Keeping proper and updated records is important for the success of businesses. Dairy farming is not an exception. In that vein, Muhoro has an office in his enterprise, and he keeps all the important records.
This is my office, and this is where I keep records for my animals. The records that I do keep is the dairy records, the production per animal. The 5 animals, I keep the record of their production in the morning. I normally milk 3 times in a day, in the morning, noontime, and in the evening. So all those records are here, every animal, so that I know the average production per animal per day, and if there is a decline in the production, I'll be able to tell that this animal has this problem. In case of any illness, I'll be able to detect.
Highly organized in his work, resilient and ambitious, Muhoro has set very high standards in smallholder dairy farming. It is also noteworthy that his relationship with ECLOF Kenya has borne fruits. Susan Mwehaki Ngure is another dairy farmer from Yandere County. She is a customer of ECLOF Kenya, and she delivers her milk to Tulaga Farmers Cooperative Society. Susan started dairy farming in 2011.
My name's Susan Mwehaki Gure. I started dairy farming on year 2011.
Susan joined ECLOF Kenya in order to scale up her dairy farming enterprise.
Since we started with ECLOF, those people brought me crops like Trirusan, fresh. So I started feeding on the protein crops, and the milk came up. They supported me with money, So I started doing business farming.
Her goal is to increase the number of dairy cows in her enterprise. Given its regular flow of income, she advises other farmers to venture into dairy farming.
I'm aiming to have 10 dairy cows. Kilimo ya ng'ombe ni mzuri sana sababu ni kama kujiajiri on monthly basis. Unakuwa na pesa every month depending on how you are feeding the animals. Ukiwa na chakula all the year out, so umejiajiri.
Susan's family has benefited a lot from dairy farming.
We have benefited a lot. All the year we have meal. Secondly, manure imetusaidia kukuza mimea hii ingine. Tukipeleka manure kwa shamba, tumebadilisha mchanga yetu inakuwa mzuri.
There are many smallholder farmers in Kenya who have not yet embraced agribusiness. Consequently, they are still struggling to make ends meet, yet if they were equipped with the necessary knowledge and skills as well as capital, they can transform their pieces of land into profitable enterprises. Going by the experiences shared in this documentary by successful dairy farmers who started in a humble way, interventions from players in both the private and public sectors are critical in scaling up agribusiness in Kenya. Indeed, most people in the rural areas are still eking out a living from their small farms, completely oblivious of the fact that they are sitting on gold mines. A stitch in time saves nine, as demonstrated by the strong partnership between PWRDF and ECLOF Kenya.